Good morning, guys. Getting the DTF printer up and running for the day. Got to run a cleaning still and load the film up. If you guys haven't seen me do this before, this is how we typically load the film for the printer at the beginning of the day. We do this so that we don't have to waste film by running the film all the way down to the end of the dryer. This way we can just use some old film from the day before and run it back through the dryer the opposite way and reattach it to the printer end with just some heat resistant tape, which you guys will see me do here in a second. But today we have just an alright day so far, nothing too major. We have that two-color screen print transfer order that we've been working on for the past little while. Got to get that finished up today so that we can get it sent out on time. And then we also have a rush screen print transfer order that got placed yesterday for one of our customers. And this customer actually requested to have their designs cut out of the sheet. So we have to, after we print them, cut them out of the sheet. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the customer fit 5 designs on the sheet. So we have to make sure that we schedule enough time for that at the end of the day. It'll probably end up taking like 2.5 hours to get them all cut up and evenly separated between the designs. Not sure if you guys were able to catch that right now, but I just put some of the heat resistant tape on the back side of the film here. And then when I come, so the sticky side is up right here, and then when I come back with the film, I can go ahead and apply it so that it's butting up on the edge right here. And then the sticky side will stick to the old film, and then we'll have the connection made. And this way you don't have to waste any film. But yeah, so we have to get that printed, that order printed. It's 245 sheets. And then we also have to cut them up, get everything all ready to go for this order, for the screen print order and the 2-color. So a busy day on the screen printing press, but Michaela is going to be able to give me a hand. Sorry, just gotta get these applied. Michaela is going to be able to give me a hand today, and we can knock these all out, hopefully. I mean, not hopefully, they need to go out because one of them is a rush order and the other one is due to ship today. So really not a lot of time for slacking around and problems coming up. Let's just hope that they don't and that we can have a successful day today. Got the film all connected though, so I'm going to come over to the computer right now and start running a head cleaning on the DTF printer. See what the state of the nozzles is from last night. We did put the capping solution in as we do from always, and I forgot that I shut the computer down last night. We used capping solution on the DTF print heads to make sure that the sponges on the actual wet capping station are always constantly wet and are in contact with the print heads. That just kind of reduces the likelihood that they will get clogged with ink, and you'll have incorrect nozzle checks when you go to run them in the morning. We've had great success with it. It has reduced our startup time in the morning from like 5 to 6 head cleanings to now just like 2 or 3. So really beneficial, and all it takes is just whenever you're done using the printer, you put a syringe of capping solution into the wet caps, and that's it, all you got to do. So I'm going to get a head cleaning started on this, and then hopefully Michaela will have the file ready that we need to get started on this printer for today, and then we can get going on the screen print transfers. guys, 11 o'clock. Finally got this order wrapped up. We were like 20 sheets short, so we had to come back and print some more of the white and then come back over it with the blue. And when we did it this way, when we did the blue second and the white first, it actually turned out to be like wildly easier. So we should have done it this way to begin with. We wouldn't have had as many problems as we did with this order. But whatever, we don't get too many of these two-color screen print jobs as it is, so now we'll be able to know better for the future and be more prepared. Anyways, I'm glad that we got this done. Still got it out on time, but just barely. Like I said, it is due to ship today. So we will go ahead and get that shipped later today. Still have the DTF printer out here up and running, just printing some of our tried and true Halloween Town transfers. These things still are selling like hotcakes, so we're just running a file full of them. I think on this file it turns out to be like 60 or 120, I forget which one it is. But yeah, we're just getting these printed while we are working on them. While Michaela is counting out the sheets for the next order, I have the screen all loaded up on the press and inked up. Already got my test sheets wrapped up. And then like I said, so we have to cut the designs out individually from the transfer sheet. And there is 5 different designs. So we have to make 4 cuts on this one and then pile each of the different designs up so that we can get them shipped and ready to go for the customer. Now I'm just waiting on Michaela to finish counting out the sheets and we'll get going on this. All right guys, 1:55, just going on 2 o'clock. Michaela ran to Target and just got back. While she was doing that, I spent a little bit of time getting started cutting up the designs from the sheets. So we're just using our paper cutter here and loading up, I think, like 5 or 6 sheets at a time and then getting them individually cut up. It is risky business, as you can see right there. There is a pile of mess ups, but I would much rather do it this way and print a few extra sheets rather than have to actually cut up just each sheet individually. So worth the risk. And then I also kind of devised a little trick where I just put my phone right under there with the flashlight on, and then I can see through more of the papers to kind of line the designs up and make sure that I'm not cutting any of the actual designs. So that's what we got going on. Michaela just got back to us, so we're going to hit printing again. And last time she did a count, we were at 105. So I think we're probably over the halfway mark, but hopefully we can just bang through these in the next hour and then get them cut up. And it might not be that late of a day today, but I don't know. We still have WW transfer orders. Are we going to do those today, or? Yeah, so.
It's only a few, and they're not that old.
Michaela just said that it's only a few WW transfer orders that we have to get packaged today. Thankfully, it hasn't been like the past couple of days where we have like 50 plus that we have to get shipped out. So that'll be great. Really well that worked out. So get these printed, start cutting them all up, and then just package a few WW, get all the customs packaged, and then we'll be out of here for the weekend. I think this weekend, though, we are going to come in tomorrow and get everything moved out of the reception, do a deep clean of this place because Lord does it need it. And Monday morning, we should be coming into a completely new office. I gave you the budget for the reception area. Have you bought anything? Yeah, so I gave Michaela a $400 budget for making the reception area nice, and we'll see what she ends up buying with that. I said that a coffee bar would be pretty cool to set up in there.
I said that a coffee bar would be cool.
Michaela wanted to clarify that she was the one that came up with that idea. So yeah, I think we got some cool ideas for the reception area, make it a lot more of a relaxing work environment rather than working next to a DTF printer. But yeah, that's what we got scheduled for the weekend. Hopefully it'll be nice to come in on Monday to a completely clean office, a nice new reception area, new working environment and everything. And yeah, guys, I'm excited. But before that, let's go ahead and finish up printing these. right, guys, 5 o'clock, 5:08 on the dot. Actually, got the orders packaged up, all of the customs sent out, and the 2 screen print transfers that we were working on today. Oh goodness, guys, I don't think I got any footage again today, man. If you are still watching, I really appreciate you guys watching through these past couple days. I know that the footage has been a little bit lacking, but next week should be a bit slower, so hopefully I can take a little bit more time, get the camera out, and get you guys some actual quality footage of what goes on during the day. But anyways, guys, we just got verified with ZipRecruiter, so hopefully our job can get posted, and I will be able to link that. I know that I said I would link it in yesterday's video, but there was a problem with Workable, so we switched over to ZipRecruiter. Hopefully this one will work, and the job is live. So I'll go ahead and make sure that I put that in the description for yesterday's video. If you guys missed that, make sure you check it out. I'll also put it in the description of this video if any of you guys are interested in applying. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm super close to hitting 500 subscribers on the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next week on Monday.